しこのまま水辺でのんびりしたいな。暑いけどもうひと踏ん張り。ミーヤと宝を探しに行こう。ラクダに乗っていざ出発だ。砂漠の財宝はどこだ。めでたいですね。
Hi guys, there's Zod. New banners out with a new Yunyun, and it's a new Yunyun, and we're all Yunyun Sumodachi, so we're of course all gonna pull for her, right guys? We're gonna pull for her. She's a must pull, get her, okay, bye, ciao. Okay. Hey guys, Katsuma Gaming here. New banner just dropped, and as Ellie didn't have time yesterday to make the video, so today is the time to do it. I probably throw like 1 or 2 tickets on the banner for now and do the rest later on stream at twitch.tv/katsumagaming or here on YouTube as well, by the way. So if you want to see if I can get lucky and get her with the 17 5-pull tickets, 5 gold tickets, and 14 4-star tickets, unless I get it like literally first ticket, you know, maybe check it out. But yeah, quick things first, this banner is a permanent banner, so you don't need to... Oh, that's in theory good for the current arena. You don't need to pull on this banner because it's a permanent banner, you can eventually get it, but I said it before. First up, it's a Yunyun, and you guys know me, I'm the Yunyun collector, I'm getting her. For me, she's a pretty big must pull, but for everyone else, don't pull for her unless you have tickets. Okay, let's just take a quick look at the doc to see what she can offer. Oh, wow, they changed some stuff, now the tops are on top, why? that threw me off for a second, okay? So let's start with the good one here first, Yunyun. There she is. I know it looks a little bit weird that she's only S when I'm saying she's actually pretty good. The fact is just recently in JP we got a lot of strong wind units. We got, for example, Ram, we got Fast Rain, Fast Dust, Fast Yellow and stuff like that. There's so many good wind units, it's hard to compete. But as you can see in the con, it says you need a crit fast to compete with her. So you can, in theory, be strong with her and compete and even out-damage some of the other units if you just get enough crits. I know it sounds weird, but people have done it before and it's not out of the reach to do it. So let's just take a quick look at the kit and why she's so strong. First up, she has a single target skill that consumes 50% gauge to do a nuke for up to 454% damage. That's just nuts. That's higher than Cecily, and she's already a pretty good nuker. Second skill is a random hit that deals 2 times 468% damage. So as you can see here, that's 2 times pretty big damage multipliers. Also, look at the cooldowns, 15 and 19 seconds. That's really low. That's like really low. The moment you have like 2 or just 1 CDR unit, you should be able to get to the 50% gauge back in time before the skill is back on cooldown, and you can just use it again. And that's the whole point with this Yunyun. She has insane damage, but in exchange for that, she has 0 team support. She's the big damage dealer that's 100% selfish here, because thanks to the gauge extension skill, you probably never want to ult with her at all. You just keep the gauge, so you can always use the condition to do the max damage. And every crit on her just hurts. Like, it's amazing how much damage she can do with the crits. And yeah, she's really insane. But again, she's permanent, so as much as I like her, I can't recommend pulling for her. But if you have 4-star tickets or any other tickets like I do, use them here. It's probably the best banner to use her. You can also wait for the next banner and try your luck with Ons and Wiz, but I personally think this Yunyun is just better, and it's a Yunyun, so I'm not sure how much bias this is, but I highly recommend going for this Yunyun. No, I want to talk about the Wiz. The other unit on this banner is Mia, and she's just bad, sadly. I mean, in theory, she's not too bad, since she can provide gauge 20%, which is not too bad. And, you know, the damage on the first skill is pretty decent, but the second skill is a debuff block, and we learned before that most of the time now, you can just use Megumin to debuff block. There are rarely any arenas where the boss spams debuffs multiple times, where you need a debuff blocker through the whole time. And to be honest, even then, you can just use another unit, like, for example, Ainomiya to debuff block and also have a tier 2 speed boost. I know it will be off damage and won't do much damage, but use her for the utility and not for the damage, and she's good enough. You don't really need her. She can compete because there's no slot for her to fit in, which works out for her. Also, Wind is pretty much mage exclusive and will be for a long time. There are like rarely any physical arenas. So even then you have Chris, you have Kazma, and then you probably just want a big damage nuker. And Mia is just not that, if you know what I mean. Like, there is really sadly no place for her. But her art is pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much all I think I need to say for this banner. Limited, permanent banner, so easy skip for everyone. But if you have tickets, probably use them to maybe get the Yunyun, it's worth it. And you know what, screw it. Just to show what I mean with the next banner. Next banner will be this Wiz. She has also a Gauge consumption skill, but also a skill that provides Gauge, which makes her pretty good rear unit and can actually work in the front thanks to the Gauge charge, but it's not that useful, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like, you can see it's kind of similar to Yunyun, a little bit more team damage provide, less selfish damage, so I still think Yunyun is the better unit to focus her, and right now the pool is smaller than when Wiz is in there, but do what you do, like, choose what you want. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on the summons if you do them. Again, I will pull later as well on twitch.tv, so maybe follow me there or just watch the live stream here on YouTube. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below what unit you try to get, or if you're just skipping, because every comment helps YouTube algorithm out and helps me support. Otherwise, feel free to become a member or donate or whatever. There are options to support me if you appreciate my work. The dog should get an update this weekend, so stay tuned for that as well, and see you all on the next one. Bye bye.